Ah, hello. There's me having a rant today. There's my beautiful sheep. Breathing in, Woody, hurry, Woody. Too busy eating. There's a picture of my wagon over there. Over there, we've got, these are the fruit trees. There's Christmas trees over there. Yeah. I'm a bit of an untidy bugger. My wagon over there is all on old building remains on the church ground that is a forestry tree, but like a forestry whatever, forestry. I kind of got a mini job there, and I'm allowed to keep my wagon and sheep house next to it. I'm just ranting anyway, because I don't like off-grid. I don't see the interest in off-grid when it means that if you go off-grid just because you don't want to be part of everyone else who lives on grid, that seems like it is, and you don't want to pay all the sewage and everything, and my house is over there somewhere. I got a house. I bought that for 4,000. It was a cheap house for in Germany. My wagon, I spent more on my wagon than my house. Well, and I paid €100, but I spent several money on it, repairing it. It's always falling to pieces. And off-grid, Aussteiger, or a few, I don't know what the Russian word is. They say a few languages. Well, off-grid, many people in other countries do it, and they seen somewhere build it in the desert too. But the ones that really annoy me off-grid are the ones on using good acre land or agriculture land and forest land, just destroying all the trees, building big roads so they can drive their vehicles in and out, make places to drive their quad around for fun. Building the house out of containers. I seen one, they built a house out of containers, and he bought a bulldozer, then he bought another bulldozer, and then he bought a digger, and he kept collecting all the plant machinery, or Baumaschine in German, and it wasn't content with just one or two machines. It kept collecting more and more, and I'm thinking, now you've got a off-grid to keep all your equipment, work equipment there to make money, but you could have just gone and rented some ground or bought some ground that was already on grid and had, yeah. And I've seen on some of them, they had beautiful mountains and rocks, and they got explosives and just blew it up. And before that was lovely scenery and lovely places to look from over the horizon. And oh, look at that lovely rock sticking there. Now it's gone because somebody wants to build more area to put things in for their off-grid. And that's one country. And another country is doing it too. Building more roads to drive their vehicles in. And yeah. And then there's people who got a field, and they want to build a house there, and then they don't want to grow any vegetables. Some of them just want to drive their lawnmower tractor over and cut the grass with it. I mean, I've seen people who've got houses with big gardens, and I don't see any of them grow their own food in there. And I got a friend who wants to buy some land to grow food on, but it can't. It's so expensive. He keeps thinking, oh, He's German. He can't find anywhere in Germany. I mean, he's thinking about going to Hungary because he can buy a house for 10,000 or something like that with 1 hectare of land and then grow some food on it. Because everywhere is priced out too much, you know. But off-grid, for me, is a no-go area if it prevents wildlife from getting crossing through forests into another forest or into other wild areas because somebody's built a house there and the wild animals have to go somewhere to escape hunters shooting at them, and they can't go worrying animals and sheep, and they need to go somewhere to eat their vegetation. They can't go there because somebody's built off-grid. And more off-grid, we see wild foxes and badgers in the suburbs, you know, in the streets and the roads because they've been forced out of their habitat and to find food. So off-grid, for me, I don't agree with it. I'm more for caring a lot more for environment. I mean, I'm a cyclist, I can't drive, but yeah, if anybody who thinks the big industries are the one damaging areas, try thinking about lots of people doing off-grid, and many have the same ideas to go off-grid. They're almost as equal as a big industry. So if you put them all together, you know, if you put them all together doing it off-grid, there's going to be less places for wild habitat. Anyway, that's enough for me. Just say hello to my sheep. Riddling, Woody, Harry. Oh yeah, they got my attention now. Anyway, bye for now. Just having a rant.